Hello everyone and welcome to episode 9 of our Minecraft Let's Play. In the last episode we suffered a lot of losses. We lost our diamond super pick, I'll just call it super pick, and to some lava. So we came back, we ended up getting another pick just like it, netherite, all that good stuff, wearing full diamond armor, looking for more netherite for my armor. And we died in lava, so we lost all that. So at the end of last episode we made a new netherite awesome super pick that's in my hand right now. We are now back in the overworld, going deep into our mine, and we need diamonds because we only had enough diamonds to make like a chest plate. We already had some boots, but we need to do some more enchanting. We need a lot more diamonds, so we're gonna shoot through here and do some strip mining. And it is time for my shameless plug. If you like the series, like and subscribe. The more likes, the more comments, the more subscribers I have, the more people that can see this video. I'm not entirely sure how YouTube's algorithm works, but I'm pretty sure that it moves higher up on the list when people search for videos. But anyway, moving on. And for those wondering what I was doing when I was enchanting and making like 4 picks, I kind of thought that each pick kind of had like a permanent set of enchantments and they wouldn't change. I didn't realize that once you enchant something like a tool, then if you enchant any tool, then the other tool's enchantments will change the choices you have. So I eventually figured that out and start doing things correctly. So feel free to comment about it anyway in my other video, because comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. And now our quest for diamonds begins as we start mining. This is 31 times speed, so we're going to zip through here. And I think I mined for about 40 minutes, 30 to 40 minutes. And gotta say, I got pretty damn lucky with both the diamonds I found and with the fortune drops, because I end up leaving here with I think it's a stack plus some, so I get over a stack of diamonds. I know, because I remember I had a full inventory and had to drop stuff to pick up some diamonds at some point. So yeah, this trip was very successful. We ended up with so many diamonds and very happy with this trip. This should be plenty for what we want to do. We'll probably need more later in the game, but for now anyway, I'm going to call the diamond mining a success. And the next step is to go to the top of our XP grinder and get some levels so we can get some enchants. You see, I made the diamond armor, but don't have enough levels for any enchants. So yeah, it's no good right now. We want those enchants. We die with enchants, so we definitely want enchants on this, or else we're going to die when we go back. But anyway, we are just going to kill some mobs for a while. I'm at AFK up here for 10-15 minutes, get some levels, and we're going to head on down and see what our enchants are. So we start enchanting here. On the body, we got protection 4. That's good. We end up getting it. We don't get any extras, though, so that's not so good. The diamond legs, we get Unbreaking 3 legs, and I think we even get protection 3 on them when we do enchant in a minute. The head, protection 3 right now. I think I end up enchanting it and getting protection 3, Unbreaking 3 actually. So yeah, it's all okay, but not perfect. We'd still want definitely want at least protection 4. So yeah, we'll kind of go with what we got for now. We need some kind of decent gear to go farm netherite in. And naturally, the next step is to cut a whole bunch of sugarcane, which I just did. And I'm about to go to the other side of my farm. You see it over there. I have it down the whole shore. And we're going to get some even more sugarcane. And then we're going to, you guessed it, plow up some potatoes and carrots. It seems like every time I finish doing anything, this whole big garden is ready to go and ready to pick. So we're going to get some potatoes and carrots. We're going to replant everything. We're going to go also redo the grain side. And then you know what's coming next. And then we're going to go trade for emeralds, because of course we always want emeralds. Always. We need a lot of them, because later on we're going to need some mendings. We're going to need protection 4s. We're going to need stuff. So we need as many on hand as we can get. And also, just a side note, for my farm, I think I planted like 90% of it now, where it's carrots and potatoes. Kind of doing away with the wheat. Wheat's kind of annoying. I much prefer the potatoes and carrots, so yeah. And I do some more trading with some of the other tradesperson. I buy a bunch of armor I don't need that I just throw in the river later. I don't know who wears chainmail, but anyway, hindsight, probably shouldn't have done this just because they don't get any good gear later. You'll probably see later on in the video, but yeah, they don't get any kind of good gear or weapons for me to buy. It's all crappy enchants and stuff on it whenever I do get them leveled up higher. So yeah, kind of a waste, but I do it anyway. We are back, folks. We are in the Nether. We got our Netherite super pick. We have some okay diamond armor, full diamond on here. We're back for vengeance. We want some Netherite stuff. I want full Netherite gear. Let's get in here and do some mining. And I hate going over this bridge. Every time I look at it, I just think, oh, I'm gonna fall in. And even with my Netherite pick that's supposedly fire resistant, I feel like it's definitely going to there's no way I can get it back. I would have to like get down there first off and then like bridge over, and yeah, probably not gonna happen. So scary. I need to really make that safer. And we are just gonna head back to the same mine. It's a kind of safe-ish area, I guess. And then I kind of remember at this point when I started seeing all the pig people down there that I know the zombie ones don't care, but I have no gold armor. I completely forgot to bring some. So let's go back to our house and we'll be back in a second, folks. And I just told them I just want to mine in peace. I won't even take your gold. I'm just going to come down here and dig. Just leave me alone. And then that stupid hoglin had to get in my face again. Kind of lie. I want the gold, but I think my cleric wants gold, so I'm going to definitely take it if I find it. Them piglins can screw themselves. I'll kill them if they attack me. But anyway, we have on some gold boots now. We are going to continue our mining spree. And you see my piece of ancient debris there surrounded by lava. We got to try and stop that, but we're going to get that ancient debris one way or another. So I just want to take a moment and say this mine sucks. It seems like every which direction I go, I just hit lava. No matter where I go, I hit lava. I got to turn around. I go this way. I go that way. Lava, lava, lava. It gets really annoying. And after doing some research, I figured out that the netherite or ancient debris, whatever you want to call it, likes to spawn on chunk borders. So I figured out how to turn that on. And we're now going to try and mine on these chunk borders. I do this for probably, I've actually already been down here mining at this point for 30 to 40 minutes. I only have a few ancient debris, so that's what, prompted me to look up what I was doing wrong or if there was a better way to do this. And I end up going on these chunk borders for a bit down here, but there's just too much lava down here. I think we're going to try and find a better mine, a better place to mine, I should say. So after a quick trip back to the overworld to drop my stuff off, I am trying to make a mine right near my portal. Quick and easy access. It's in, and I figured out the name of this place. It's not Mordor. It is like the Basalt Deltas or something like that. Yeah, just really crappy area. But anyway, we're going to attempt to make a mine here. I'm thinking if we can ever get below like the lava lake or something, hopefully it's just a whole bunch of netherrack like everywhere else or something, and we can mine there. But we're going to give it a shot and see what we run into. So, yep, this is pretty normal. Just keep running into death drops into a lava lake here. So that prompted me to cross the lava lake. Not a good idea. I actually went and dropped stuff off at the house because I was just worried I would die here or gas would knock me in the lake of lava and I'd lose everything. So I ended up going all the way across earlier where I had done this bridge, and there's just not a good area over here. The lava lake actually goes completely under everything. There's only a little bit of land. So I end up turning back and going back to the Basalt Delta. So what did I do? I went back and I found a place near the fortress that kind of dropped down, started a staircase, and lava every which way you go. You go down, you go up a little bit, you choose a different direction, you make it down a little further, you find lava, you go back up, you find lava, blah, 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 over and over again. So yeah, the basalt deltas suck. We're not going to make a mine here. So I decided to go with a new strategy, and I went and just chose a direction off of our tunnel that looked like it went into a bunch of netherrack. It was on our path that went to our other mine, kinda, and just took it. And I just bridged between every piece of land that I came across. I went down. If I hit lava, I built a flat pathway, and then I'd build stairs. We'd land on a new island floating in the air with a lava lake below it and stuff like that. And I would just bridge, as you see there, with rails in between them. And eventually, we end up at an awesome spot where there is lava. Of course, it's the Nether, but down at the bottom, you see some lava. But when we veer off in a little bit, and we end up in an excellent area for strip mining for ancient debris. So there's some ancient debris even right here. I probably was here like 10 minutes or so and found this. Eventually, though, this pick is going to break, and we're going to have to head out and go back and get our good pick and all the rest of our gear on. And because we finally have a semi-safe mine, I'm finally going to add some rails on this thing so that we don't fall off. Once I'm done, we'll be able to safely get from the portal to our mine most of the time, hopefully. So you're now watching me mine at like 30 times speed, strip mining all these chunk borders. You see, I try and stay in the middle of each of them. Sometimes it doesn't happen, but we run into lava, but not near as much as in the other cave. You'll see sometimes there's some pauses here and there, but for the most part, I mine for roughly altogether 2 hours. I did this in kind of 2 trips. I cut out the trip back to the house, obvious reasons. That was boring. So anyway, I got like 7 the first trip, 7 ancient debris, came back. I think I ended up getting actually I end up with 2 extra, but I wanted enough so that I would be able to do my 4 pieces of armor and the sword, and I already got the pick. If I want more, I'll come back later. I end up doing this for a long time, and actually, when I finally get enough netherite, it's kind of funny because I spend like, it's not in this video, I didn't record leaving actually. I end up spending probably, I don't know, 15 to 20 minutes trying to find my way out of this place because I strip mine so much. And because I was doing chunk borders, I just like would hit lava and turn around and go back to the next chunk border and go left or right there. So like I had made a maze, and I'm actually pretty lucky I even made it out because I could have spent longer in there. But anyway, we did pretty good in the end. We do get enough ancient debris. I was dead set on making sure this happened. I was just ready for it. And eventually we make it back to our house. I'm just clearing out my inventory. I already got my nether or ancient debris in the furnace there to get my netherite scraps. And then we make a journey back to the village because we want emeralds. So we're going to do some trades and try and level up some of these people and see if they can give us anything worthwhile. And before anyone says it, I know there's that whole turn the villagers into zombies, like trap them and cure them and do that. And then they'll trade like 1 emerald for anything, or you can trade them a stick and they'll give you an emerald for it and all that. But that would take forever, and I don't really feel like doing it. And now that I think about it, if I had done that instead of all this and all the farming I have to do to trade all the wheat and stuff, it probably would have been way better to do that. But at this point, I'm kind of in it for the long run. Yeah, so anyway, I end up trading and leveling these guys up, and they don't really give me anything good. So find out it's kind of a huge waste of time in the end anyway. And we're back, guys. Look what we got from all those awesome trades. We got 6 chainmail chest plates, That's one of the best pieces of gear in the game. Unfortunately, I accidentally throw them all in the river in a minute, and we lose them all, so we'll just have to go on without it. But we're going to throw this stuff in the furnace real quick so we can start getting prepared to do some enchanting later on. Alright guys, at this point I really want to thank everyone for watching. I'm really enjoying doing this series. I hope you are too. Like and subscribe. In the next episode, we're definitely getting full netherite gear. We're going to make sure we get some good enchants. And I think we're going to do some exploring of the overworld and maybe even try and locate a stronghold. So thanks again. See you guys in the next one.